Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcome you back to Let's Play Cutie Crusader Warriors! We're, well, raring and ready to go with stats that look like this. I guess I might as well show you them, just so you can kind of compare to see, so you can kind of compare to see how, well, maybe you stack up compared to me. You know, if you're having trouble with this for some reason. It's not a very difficult fight. Who did you think we were going to find here? Discord? That's another game, which I'll be getting back to soon enough. But for now, this guy. It really wasn't that bad. At least if you're prepared for it anyway. We didn't... Wait, did we ask what the purpose of it was? I thought we were asking for where the way out was. Well, maybe if you stop whining... Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Thanks, Scootaloo. Sure we would. I mean, we're kind of underage, but sure we would. Well, not underage. We're kind of young, is what I should say. But... we're clingy. Look who's talking, dude. And in any case, we get Fallen Star, who's got this funky two-tone hair, and yeah, that's what the whole star pony thing looks like. They got a few more star symbols than what we heard about before from, I think it was Farsight who told us about it, right? So anyway, we got, well, Fallen Star, who has a fair bit of HP, but it's not too bad. He's also... well, strong against every status effect except for one that actually matters. Stop! So we'll just do that. He's not affected by daze, unfortunately. And I wouldn't bother trying to use that at this point anyway, so... kind of dig the music here, too. Now, he does have some pretty powerful magic. Sweet Belle has really high magic defense there, but... yeah, he does have some pretty powerful magic, but now that he's stopped, he'll be like that for... usually at least 4 turns. So, yeah, we're pretty good. In fact, should I heal it? Nah, we don't need it. Not a big deal. Get faith on Sweetie Belle, and no, not gonna be doing anything without Scoot, sorry. Tackle has seen its use. But at this point, I really can't afford to miss. It's just way too much damage to be missing. Heal up, so he doesn't have any specific elemental weakness, so just use whatever. And yeah, he's still under stop there, so now eventually, I don't know if it's turn-based or HP-based, but he is going to be able to do an attack, multi-target lightning elemental attack of sorts. I think it was lightning elemental, not that elements matter in this case, it's the party, but still, regardless of whether or not he's stopped, he'll be able to do it. Although, yeah, I'm not sure about the specific condition, whether it's a certain number of turns, or, yeah, his HP getting to about half-ish. But he will do that eventually, no matter what, so... probably want to have at least 200 HP for the whole party when that happens, and... let's see. Oh, good, I am about that. So, strong attack. And get stop back on him. Every once in a while you might miss with stop, but it's pretty darn accurate. Oh yeah, and he can take 2 turns. And attack twice with his physical attacks, so... yeah, there's that. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up Sweetie Belle there. You are still under faith, right? Yeah, you are still under that, okay. Yeah, it doesn't show up on this part of the menu, but you can see it in the other one, so... I'm feeling confident with the other 2's HP right now. I probably didn't need to heal up Sweetie Belle there, just because she had so much magic defense anyway, but... why not? Do dig the music, though. But yeah, this is a pretty boring fight otherwise, thanks to stop. This guy's usually pretty... Oh, there we go. Yeah, this guy's usually pretty easy, honestly, every time we fight him in the game. Because, yeah, this isn't the last time. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is his, attack here. Take this! Regardless, Thundara! Yeah, there it is. Ow. That actually wasn't too bad at all. Let's heal up Scoot, and let's see, you're still stopped, right? Yeah, you're still stopped, so get faith back on yourself, Sweetie Belle, even though you're probably going to have to do stop next turn anyway, but... We're close to it. It's not guaranteed exactly how long it lasts. Sometimes it can last for like 6 turns, so... It seems. Let's see, anyone else need healing? Yeah, Apple will heal up yourself. Get stopped and attack you. How much HP do you have left? You're probably about half, huh? I really wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, he can use fog. That's kind of annoying, but... Well, I don't care about that with Scootaloo. Ooh, that didn't hit. Yeah, I don't care about that with Scootaloo, though. It can stop the TP attacks, though. That is a problem. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's almost dead, but... Yeah, I don't care if you're Fog Scoot. I'm not using your tackle anyway. Oh, well. That's nice. I'm really wasting that, well, not just the MP, but the, faith that I got back there, so... Nice, nice. Sheesh. Alrighty, I think we'll do another strong attack there. Keep, firing up, and, yeah, I can't do anything with that, so... 100 TP! You don't see that too often. Yeah, later on, I usually have a battle done by the time I can even get to that much TP, so... I wonder if I might be able to do this without healing up Sweetie Belle's MP there. Of course, since he is pretty magic-oriented, I guess you could also use Reflect if you absolutely had to, like if Sweetie Belle's HP got critically low. Since he does usually use magic over physical attacks, but it's not that big a deal. You still have that up? I wasn't paying that much attention. You do not. Yeah, you lost because I all those turns. Oh, you're dead anyway. Okay, never mind, never mind. I'm doing more damage than I thought. Ha! Loser! We do get a Crystal of Life, though, so that's cool. Yes, you did. No, it's not. I'm sorry, dude, but you're usually pretty darn easy. Nah, we'll beat you to it every time. I'm pretty sure of it. If you couldn't defeat us the first time, what makes you think you'll defeat us the second time? Yeah, let's get the heck... Well, we are fully healed. I'll use that life stone later. Or crystal. And I don't believe we can get back to that dimension. So... Sounds like the beach. Can't you hear the waves? See, told you it was a beach. What volcano? What are you talking about, Sweetie Belle? Oh. Well, I guess technically we should be able to see it from here, but since we have the whole, what is it? Top-down view, we can't, it's not really that easy to do. Although that is a clue about where we're going to be going in the near future. Because if you can see a volcano in an RPG, well, obviously you're going to be going there sometime. Ruby? Were we looking for Ruby? Did anyone mention that? Did Farside or Pollenstar mention Ruby? I glossed over it if they did. Anyway, Chapter 4, the real journey begins. And this is a fairly long chapter. Takes a while before we get to Chapter 5. Anyway, oh, hey, what are you doing here? I'm not sure if you can only talk to him from the front or not, but that's what I'm going to do. There's sometimes this guy will show up and you can only talk to him from one direction, so... yeah. It is I. Kinda late, dude! Yeah. Take over the world. Huh. Interesting. Or else, what, he'll get to them first? Yeah, again, did we mention Ruby before this? I don't recall them saying that at any point, so maybe it was him that mentioned it, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, we can't really get here on land. Or get there on land from here. I didn't press the button there. That just kind of went on its own. Oh, so why is it at the volcano? Where was it normally? In Ruby? I notice they do that a lot. Like, one Crusader will say something, and then another one will say, yeah! Guess there's just no more interesting dialogue than that. But anyway, I don't know if it's talking to Farside or what, but yeah, something awakened inside the ponies. And now we have new job classes. I almost forgot what they were called for a minute there. Yeah, Medic, Survivor, and Thief. And we also have this random treasure with 20 red apples for some reason. Yay! So well, actually I can't really show you exactly where we are. We're way, way far off from the nearest town. But in any case, we've got new job classes, except for the fact that they are at level 1, so that kind of sucks. Unfortunately, all job classes start at level 1, but... in any case, to go over these a little bit, I suppose, I'll start off with the Thief, which, well, it's kind of hard to tell because I'm at, well, level 8 versus that. But yeah, this is well, actually, as you can tell already, a very, very fast class as well as high luck. I think, well, speed practically always gets +3. It's basically the fastest class there is. And I think luck usually gets like 2 to 3 as well. So yeah, those are its two best aspects. Although most of the rest of its stats are kind of average to, well, actually just generally average, I suppose. As far as its skills go, I admit I haven't looked too deeply into it, but for the most part it gets like evasion, skill, like self-evasion boosting skills, which helps against physical attacks, but not really great against much else. I don't find that useful against random encounters, and otherwise, what was that one class in Final Fantasy V called, was it like the Sorcerer or something like that, that casts magic on its swords and all that, you know, the magic blades and all that? Well, the Thief does something kind of like that, except it casts status effects on its physical attack, which it has to take a whole turn to do, and I don't find the least bit useful, since why waste a turn doing that in a random encounter, and most bosses are immune to status effects I actually care about from this point on, so, or at least that this could do, so, yeah, I don't ever use the Thief, even though I've considered it just for the speed boost, but nah, its attack doesn't grow very fast at all. You've also got the Survivor, which is quite interesting, I should say. It actually has quite a bit of speed, and it's technically a physical class of sorts. Has pretty good stats overall, though it does have pretty low luck. As actually most of the magical-based ones do, even though I just said this is a physical one more so. But, yeah, this gets, basically skills that help you survive, as it were, like it says. Stuff like, well, like, elemental shields that cut elemental attacks in half. It also gets physical TP skills that are basically stat debuffs, which is really nice. Except for one little problem I have with the Survivor. That's that all of its skills, magic or TP, are pretty darn expensive, and because it's considered physical, it does the whole 1 MP per, like, every 5 levels thing, so you have to spend a lot of magic points to actually make it worthwhile. It takes a bit. A little bit more than I'm personally willing to do, although I did strongly consider it for Scootaloo, or, well, really, if I had a 4th character, I probably would turn them into a Survivor, just because, well, a 4th character wouldn't have a whole lot else to do, but I did strongly consider this one, but overall, the skills I don't find especially necessary as we go along. And then lastly, yeah, not good transition there, but yeah, lastly, we got the Medic, which I am going to turn Apple Bloom into, oddly enough. Yeah, it's a magical one. I haven't been giving her any magic ups, or magic attack ups, but I'm going to be turning her into the Medic all the same, which, oh, right, the Thief and Survivor, I should also mention, they have, I think these two have the highest, or slowest experience growth of all the classes, so yeah, that's not too good. Yeah, what does this start with? 75? Yeah, I think they both start at 75, if I'm not mistaken. No matter which Crusader you are this time, so. And the Medic, also, it's a bit slower than the Warrior, but not as slow as the other two, 60 there, so. Yeah, it starts off with healing. Oh, which reminds me, yeah, that when the Witch learned slow, her Medic learned slow, or skills. No, not your skills, these skills. Yeah, her Medic learns slow for some reason, so. But the Medic learns slow eventually anyway, so it's not a huge loss, in my opinion. But, yeah, the Medic, besides healing, is also going to learn a whole bunch of debuffs, which are, well, cost MP rather than TP, so I find them to be a little bit more reliable than what the Survivor had there, and also gets, well, a few other little juicy things here and there, including a Holy Elemental Attack spell, which means that I could theoretically turn Sweetie Belle into this, because the Holy Elemental Attack spell is stupidly powerful, even though I'm not going to be giving any magic attack ups to Apple Bloom there. But, unfortunately, I don't... If there is a multi-target version of the Holy Elemental Attack spell, it comes way too late to be useful against, like, you know, random encounters and such, which is why I like the Witch, because it's actually one of the only classes that really gets a lot of magic attacks, honestly. I mean, there's other ones that get, like, a magic attack or two, but nothing specializes in it like the Witch does for the most part, so. But yeah, going back to the Medic again, you might think it's kind of weird that I would use, well, have Apple Bloom be the Medic, considering I'm not giving her any magic attack ups, but I find that it doesn't really affect healing quite as heavily as it does, like, magic attacks, and all that. So, I mean, I had like Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle as a Medic just to kind of, like, you know, try to figure out the power base of this thing. And yeah, they had like 60 points difference, and it didn't make a huge difference in the healing there, at least for the basic cure spell. It was like practically the same still, even with like 60 points difference. So yeah, I don't know what was up with that, but yeah, she actually does just fine as that, even though she's not going to get a whole lot in physical attacks and whatnot. But I find she doesn't really need it. Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo are going to be my offense all the way, with Apple Bloom being the support, basically. She's actually not going to be attacking as much as you might think. So, in any case, let's see. And your HP, well, actually, I guess we'll go ahead and give you the Life Crystal now. Yeah, her HP isn't going to grow as nearly as fast as it did as the Warrior there. I think the Warrior gets like 10 or 12 or 11 every level, and the medic only gets like 9 or 8, like the witch. So yeah, she's going to have lower HP as well, but hey, all the defense and whatnot, I'm going to be giving her so that she can actually survive to be the healer in the, well, few cases where I really do need healing. Is going to be great for next time, when we actually get to the next town, which is not Ruby, on Let's Play Cutie Mark Crusader Warriors. Arrivederci.